Hi, I might turn this down even more. Hiya, Aya. How's it going? Hiya, Aya. Have I ever done that before, or am I just too stupid that I didn't even notice the thing? Yes, what you're hearing in the background is the song playing. I'm gonna shut that off because that would make everyone else go insane. But hi, how's it going? I'm actually cold. Let me grab a blanket. Because I'm freezing. How's it going? Starting screen always trips me up because it makes me think. Oh, fair. Should I think I've been considering fiddling with all that. Um, and kind of changing the start screen and changing the end screen a bit. But it'd take a bit of animation, so um I don't know if I feel like doing that. I think it'll just be one of those things that it's like, you know what? I feel like changing this, and I'll just nearly almost rebrand for like the second time. But I will keep like the stars and stuff, but I might add more flowers into it. Um, it just depends on what I feel. But how's it going? I think I'm going insane because this music. So I'm hoping it does not stay that way. But yeah, I might. One thing, I had planned to do a labyrinthine stream with Cozy, Aether, and Corval. Um, Fun fact, they have all been stuck doing other stuff. So, today you're just getting me. Alright, picked out a new name. Ooh, that's fun. That's always fun. Considered changing my name, but I'm lazy. That's why I go by Alyssa. It's fine. Ah, I'm tired. Should we just jump into the game? What time is it? Okay, I'll wait a bit. I'll wait a bit. I'll wait till it's top of the hour. And then I might wait a little bit even more, because, yeah. But yeah, I was supposed to play Labyrinthine, but, and we planned this like weeks ago, and like today I was like, hey, y'all ready to play some Labyrinthine? And yeah, Aether was like, yeah, I have something that I might come home late to, and Cozy was like, well, I have to do this, and I was like, crap, and Corval's not replied. Um, Avivia. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting name. That's different. Alright, we've officially hit, um, we should probably change the name of that. Can we? Edit event. Da, 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 da. Um, if we're gay, because friends have a life. Alright. Now it's fixed, and I should be all good. I made a mistake. This game is so touchy. So we're gonna can actually do this. And then straight up do this. And then F4. That's it. Let's just get into it because I'm bored. Or have nothing else better to do. Okay. Somehow alt is the word. Oh, I've screwed up. Everything's fine. Okay. By examining certain spots, you'll acquire Enter Key, a new effect to use. Using one of those effects from the menu, your appearance will change. The effects in the room of doors. Yeah, I'm gonna forget all this. I can almost guarantee. Dream Diary. You can save the game by walking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Oh, I screwed. Okay. So how do we move? Those are two separate keys. We cannot... Okay. I feel like this is extremely not helpful at the moment. What are some of these keybinds? I am legit hitting every key. I'm not doing... What? What? What even is this game? I don't know! What's even worse is that I don't... How? Oh, and I messed up. Cancel. Ah! No. Okay, so that does a lot of things as well. How? There's... Am I going crazy? Okay. Google, what are the keybinds? What is it even called? Yume Niki controls. Okay. Arrow keys are movement. Z is accept, X is to cancel. Okay, we're gonna keep this open somewhere. I think like right there is perfect. Sure. And then we can zoom out a bit. Because I'm dumb. You know what? That's close enough. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna restart the game, maybe? Maybe it's pissed that I've been restarting and starting the game? I don't know. Let's try small mode. You hear the furious, like... That was C, V, B, and N. And X. So X, C, V, B, N. And M does nothing. And neither does Z. Nothing. Okay. We're abandoning this game. I thought it was going to be good. Apparently, can't even flip and play it. Cool. So let's... we can deal with that later. So let's try this one. Oh, great. An error message in a language I don't know. Oh, wonderful. I'm having regrets again. Okay. Game cap. Okay. Let's see. Can we... Am I just gonna have to resize this? Center screen. I guess this is what we're dealing with today. Let me... I don't even remember the name of this game. At Home Alone. At Home Alone. Because my friends helped me. At home alone. So I feel like there's gonna be stuff in this game we're not gonna understand. And I think that's what's gonna make it hilarious. Head hurts. Where is it? Your head? Did you lose your head? Oh. Okay. Mom is going out. You should stay home. Wait, Mom is going out. You should stay home as well. Don't run around outside. Press E to confirm. Okay, Mom. Touching the head. Go back to your room first. What should I do next? Well... Oh. Oh, I hate this. It sounded so bad. Oh, there we go. Fixed it, question mark? I think we just made it bigger on my screen, I'm gonna be honest. So you guys are gonna see pretty pink on the outside. Deal with it. Okay, so X is to close. Full screen, window resize. I think this is good for right now. Control. Oh. Okay. Z. Oh, cute bear alarm clock. My diary. I love that. Nose turning and turning. Cute bear alarm clock. I don't want to paint today. Don't really want to play with the wardrobe. Is she wearing an outfit? I love disco dancing. Okay. Okay. I think it's good enough, because I can hear it pretty well. I think you guys can hear it okay. Okay. Okay, art in this game's pretty good. Hi, hun. Have you had a better relationship with your younger sister today? Locked. Mom forbids me to enter her room. Okay, so we got that. Washer. Boom, boom, boom. Where am I in the opposite side of the mirror? Is she on leave? Okay, they didn't program that in. Hello, Redguard. How's it going today? Try to be... Yes, my princess. Everything goes well here. I love this. Fragrant. I've already peed at noon. You can pee multiple times a day. You know that, right? It contains a lot of fragrant magical water. See you tonight. That's... I don't like a little girl's... Oh. What? Okay, so there's something in the thing. That's fun. Hi, Lily. Have you had a better relationship with your elder sister today? I love that her walk cycle is her arm, like her legs move, but her arms just kind of like pop in and out. Like, that's just funny. Can we jump? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. It's interesting because this art style proves that the artist... Oh. Caw. Save caw. Oh. proves that the artist knows how to do art and like knows how to do it well, but I don't think they know how to do pixel art. See a balcony. Can I jump? And small plants. The small plants planted with mom before. Those aren't words. Missed the days before so much. I don't want to see. Couch. Cold. Cold. Hello, Mrs. Green. Lift up leaves and make sounds like ants in the neighborhood. Hi. How are you? Too relatable. Am I being too relatable again? By being depressing. Aww. Why do those look like the strongest shape? I don't like that. Because, like, this looks beautiful. But it feels like they're not used to... Because, like, it's beautiful, and then you get into, like, the clock's beautiful, but, like, you look at the wall, and it's kind of bare. Who is it? Go outside and have a look. No. I need to explore. I don't know this house. Ooh, there's a piece of cake in the refrigerator. But I don't want to eat right now. Don't be silly. Bowls and plates. Mom said playing these will be spanked. Ah! It's a trash can. It's a stinky monster. Don't be silly. It's a wall, not a bear. Ah! It's the fragrance of rice. This can't be open yet. Big table for eating. Walk, 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 walk. I've already peed at noon. So you got 2 bathrooms for 2 people. So weird. Why is there no one? Probably because you took like 5 minutes to get to the door. Who rang the doorbell? You know, there's this thing called Ding Dong Ditch. Hey, someone is at the door. What are you doing here? It's so strange. What's wrong? I don't know. I just feel strange. What makes you feel strange? I don't know. Wow, very large vocabulary here, kid. Would you like to come in and play with me? I wouldn't. There is nobody at home today. I'm so boring to play alone. We'll excuse, because I'm pretty sure this is, like, Japanese. Come on. Well, there's also a piece of cake at home. How about treating you with that? Cake? Come on, follow me. Kid's like, what are we... Do you not know your own house? And I'm just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. We just straight up left. Bye. We're not going home. I don't live here, actually. Oh, crow. The kid's like, what are you doing? Bye. What? 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 No, no, no! This is a horror game, 100%. You're stuck. Wow. Follow me. Tall burning kid is bad news. You're telling me. Come here, have a seat. Your house is really big. The sofa is so soft. It feels comfortable. So what are we playing now? Wait a moment. I firstly fulfill our agreement. You sit here. I will take cake for you. Wow. Go to the refrigerator in the kitchen, take cakes. Bye. Can't go out. Dang it. I was kind of hoping we could go in the infinite loop again. Because that'd be funny. Take a piece of cake from the refrigerator. There's no other delicious snacks inside. Oh my god, she's holding it! That's cute. Wow! Thanks! Just have a new personer. Huh? Go outside and have a look. Huh. Still no one. So weird. Waiting eternally for cake that will never come. Hey! Someone is over here. Could it be that brother playing practical jokes? That bad guy. Hey, I'm gonna fight you. Let me fight you. Are you playing practical jokes? What? I wouldn't do such thing. What are you doing here? You see a boy with red hair. I'm looking for him everywhere. I did? He's in my house. Why is he at your house? I invited him to play there. Little sister. Then you take me to find him. I have to call him back. No problem. Come with me. Come with me into my house. Yep. Come into my house. Totally going into the house. 100%. We're going to the house. Trust me. We'll get there. Conte? Where is he? Hey, it's weird. He just sat on the sofa and ate. Where did he go? Conte, answer if you hear. Time to go home. Nothing. Oh, he did. Did he go upstairs? You can go upstairs and look for him first. I'll go and find out who's outside. Okay. Nope, we're going with him. I don't want to go outside and have a look. No. Make me. They're making me. You fooled me. There's no one out here at all. Why is everyone specifically just outside of her gate? Like, this is just more odd. Hey, there's a person at the door again. Anyways, can we leave? Hey, wait. Oh, take it. Hey, what a cute dog. That's a dog? I thought it was a, like, oh, what is it called? A crucifix. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? It's Chihuahua. So cute. What's the name? Don Dong. Bow wow. The dog barked. Can you come play with me? Come to my house. It's so boring to be alone at home. Huh? Really? Yeah, if you can come, it'll be very interesting. Come on. You, me, and Dog Dong. Bow wow, it barked again. Is this okay? It's okay. Time for a little while. That's fine. All right, I'll play with you for a while. So grateful. Follow me. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Totally going home. Also, why are they so slow, like slower than me? Do-do-do-do-do. She's like, no, please, don't do this again. Don't. No. Okay. Anyway. You gotta take him around the block first, you know. Shouldn't let her go. You shouldn't let her go with you. She's not our goal. You broke our appointment. No, I should go back. What? What? Did I? Can you play with me? I'm in my house. It's so boring to be alone at home. Huh? Really? Yeah, if you come home, it will be very interesting. Come on. You, me, and Dog Dog. Is that okay? It's okay, just for a little while. It's fine. All right, I'll play with you for a while. So grateful. Follow me. Did I mess up? Let her leave. Okay. What's the name? I don't seem to have seen you, but I feel like knowing you. Can you come play with me? Makes a strange noise. Is this okay? It's okay for a while. It's fine. Alright, I'll play with you for a while. So grateful. Follow me. Is it gonna get pissed at me? Is it gonna kill me? Let her leave. No. No, I should go back. Dang it! No, she looks nice. Draw, so cute. So suit. Well, what's the name? Dog Dog? It makes strange sounds. I don't seem to have seen you, but I feel like knowing you. Let her leave, because next time when you walk the dog, please don't be here at my door, okay? You didn't have to be rude! Dear Lord. She was like, I don't like you. I'm sorry. I just passed by. Dong dong. Let's go over here. There. It makes disgusting sounds. Your dog looks like a crucifix. I want to see you here again. Not like this. The sky's so bright at this time. Today is definitely a good day. La la la. I'm gonna save, because... Save. There's a loud noise from upstairs. Someone got killed. Someone was murdered. Do-do-do-do-do. Kata. Conte? Oh. Oh, so he jumped off the wait, did he like shoot himself and then jump off the logistics? You did this, did I? No, no, no. Oh, you called it someone who's gonna jump off the balcony. You manifested it. Oh no. Finally. I found you. What works this time? Is that a possum? It hurts. Ah. How can't I get through? Creepy. Damn it. Must be it. That bastard. So close. Just watch like this. Not reconciling to it? Recoiling to it? Huh. Those are big words that I don't know. Mommy's going out. You should stay at home well. Don't run around outside. Proceed to confirm. Okay, Mom. Touching the head. Mom, you don't have a face. Sure do. Well, my diary. I don't want to paint today. Nose turning and turning. Fair alarm. Don't really want to play with the wardrobe. I wish that they had done a different color for her dress. Whether or not to skip or repeat content. Sure. Come tie. Oh, wow. It was like that sort of like, yeah, this is going to be the same thing. Where is he? Hey, it's weird. He just sat on the sofa and ate. Where did he go? Kung Tai? Answer if you hear. Time to go. Home. Huh? Did you go upstairs? Go upstairs and have a look. Kung Tai! Go upstairs. Yeah, we'll both go up. Anyways, I'm gonna check the door real quick. I wish... Come on, let me be an idiot. Is he gonna be... Also weird that he's going into my bedroom. So he's not here. Okay. Are we supposed to go into Mom's room? He's not in the bathroom. The door is freaking locked. Wait, what did it say? Locked. There's no way he's hiding inside. Yeah. Kind of creepy he's in my room. Door's locked. Kung Tai, are you inside? Answer if you're here. It's time to go home. How long are you going to play? I'll get the backup key. Wait for me. Sorry to bother you. Go to the kitchen and get the backup key. Kind of awkward that her room locks. Bowls and plates. Oh, is that the backup key? I got the backup key. Okay. Here you are. How long have we been playing this game? Okay, 30 minutes. Not too bad. Kung Tai? Can't hide, come out. Help find. What is that noise outside? There's a pool of blood on the ground. Could it be? Do-do-do-do-do. The fact that he got killed twice? Kung Tai! Why? Who did it? Ah! Okay. Yeah, we see he's dead. We getting spoopy? We got spoopy. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Ah. Get out of the way! Ah. What's going on? I feel like these are two storylines that are not connected in any degree. Oh, Mom still has no face. Wonderful. Okay, Mom. Touching the head. Go back to your room first. What should I do next? Just skip, because I'm lazy. Wow! Thanks! Go outside and have a look. Let's play after eating. I'll take you to an interesting place. We can play there. What interesting place? You'll know if you go. Wait for me. Let me finish it. Alright, let's go. Go to the backyard. Darth, hi there. You can call me Alyssa if you want. Because I think you know me by Alyssa. Yeah, this is totally creepy, 100%. Where is it? Just follow me. What's wrong? Hey, my brother seems to be calling for me. Did you get it wrong? I didn't hear anything. Really? I just heard it. You're the serial killer child. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what the plot of this is. It sounds a little similar. Maybe your illusion. Come with me, quick. Also, I think this is this game native to Japan, so the language is going to be a little funky. Why are you taking me here? You want to play hide and seek? We don't have enough people. It'd be fun to have more. Maybe we can go. No hide and seek. So, what do you want to play? Join me. Join? Join what? Join me. There'll be a lot of people playing with you. Huh? Come on, be a part of me. Huh? What are you talking about? What part? Sorry, I have to go home. Come over to me. Not really. Well. I have brought what you want. So our appointment. Not yet. You have to give it to me first. No, I do not want a swarm child. Go over there. That loop is your destination. Is she saying to hang himself? Okay, I thought that was a lot higher than it actually was. I don't want to. I want to go home. Dang. Catch up. You still chose this answer. Is this what you want at heart? No matter how many times you repeat it. Catch up with him. Okay. Music is gone. Thing is that, like, we can come right from the balcony and check legit everywhere. Yeah, it's locked. Don't be afraid. I won't do anything to you. Come out now. Go to the kitchen and take it. I can practice my evil villain voice. Yay. Kerbal is narking to me about it. Backup key's gone. There's a note. The same way. She's got a gun now. disappointing. Why is it so funny to me? It's so cute. Oh. Mom, help me. Okay. That happened. We've been killer this whole time, I guess? What? So does it mean that this has happened to us? Appearance or reality? Plan failed. Okay. No. Wait. Things seem to have a favorable turn. Okay. 85, 12, 16. Continue. We're gonna need that. Who cares? Okay, Mom. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay, Mom. Have fun. Have fun. I don't know if the game's supposed to be glitchy in that degree. She took it. Locked. I need to enter her room. Boom, boom. Sit in the mirror. She'll leave. What? Okay. So now we've got to search for the box. No, where's the box? Okay. This seems to be starting. My diary. Reading. July 8th, 2033. Nothing. Today, I sneaked out to play as usual, and then I saw a cute girl with blonde hair by the side of the road. She seemed to be about my age. In her hand, she was leading a very lovable doggie. Deliberately walked slowly and occasionally glanced back at her. I don't know why, but I really wanted to be friends with her. Talk with her and play with her. If I had walked over and asked her, "Would you like to be friends with me?" would she have agreed? July 10th, overcast. What bad luck today! On the day a flustered big brother knocked off my ice cream ball. I haven't even had a few bites yet. Yeah, yeah, this is the money I saved for a few days. So angry, write it down. But that big brother looked flustered and searched around. Had he lost his money? Cluedy. Cooldy. July 11th, Cooldy. Cooldy. Yeah. Um, I've walked the same way many times, but I still haven't met the blonde-haired girl by chance. No idea where she lives. How much I want to see her again. No, it's not. It's Cooldy. Playing alone at home is so boring, and I feel cold lying on my sofa. Mom really always comes back very late. Really wish she'd spend more time with me. Cooldy. Very scary to be alone at home, quietly. Some strange noise at some times. I always feel like there's eyes staring at me in the dark. Would I be captured by the bad guys like the news on TV? July 12th. He saw me, the weird uncle with red hair who has been standing on the road and staring at my house. Recently, I've always seen him there, though, through the window. I'm so scared. Mom, come back soon. Nothing written later. Huh? Who's it? Alright. I guess we go in there now. It's gonna be like the red-haired guy that's like, "Hey." Oh, Mom's still glitching. Oh. So weird. Why is there no one? Who rang the doorbell? Why is there this dead kid in front of me? Hey, someone's at the door. Dang, I wanted to step over the body. Anyways. What are you doing here? So strange. What's wrong? I don't know. I just feel strange. What makes you feel strange? I don't know. Revealing dialogue. Would you like to come play with me? Would it? There's nobody at home today. So boring to play alone. Come on. Well, there's also a piece of cake at home. How about treating you with that? Cake? Come on, follow me. Your dead body's not here anymore. It was the cleanup crew. See? There's no blood. Kid, let me get around you. Deja vu. Oh, hi, Mom. Wow. Follow me. I love that the moms have just multiplied. Like, come, have a seat. Your house is really big. Sofa's so soft, it feels comfortable. Huh. So what are you playing now? Wait a moment. I firstly fulfill our agreement. You sit here. I will take cake for you. Wow. Go to the refrigerator in the kitchen and take cakes. Can we take the gun? I want to take gun. It says backup key. Can't play with it. Can we take the gun? Dang it. I want to take gun. Let me take gun. I want to get this over with. If we're going to shoot him in the end, might as well do it now. Wow. Thanks. Let's play after eating. I'll take you to an interesting place. We can play there. An interesting place? You'll know if you go. Wait for me. Let me finish. Okay, let's go. Go to the backyard. No. Oops. Oops, wrong way. Backyard is in the direction behind. Okay, I feel like this game isn't taking itself seriously now. No. Backyard is in the direction of my left cheek. Where is it? Just follow me. What's wrong? Hey, my brother seems to be calling for me. Did you get it wrong? I didn't hear anything. Really? I just heard it. Sounds a little similar. Maybe your illusion. Come with me, quickly. The noose is gone. Why are you taking me here? Want to play hide and seek? But we don't have enough people. It'd be fun to have more. Maybe I can go and call for... No hide and seek. So what do you want to play? Join me. Join? Join what? Join me. There's a lot of people playing with you. Huh? Come on, be a part of me. What are you talking about? What part? Sorry, I have to go home. Come over to me. Well, I have brought what you want. So, our appointment. Not yet. You have to give it to me first. Go over there. The loop is your destination. I don't want. I don't want. I want to go home. Are we doing something wrong? Catch up. I feel like we're doing something wrong. We've gotta. Moms have multiplied. Oh, we're in a loop. Catch up with him. Can we get the gun now? Let's get the gun. Not in this direction. Dang it. Not in this direction. Dang it! Or the game is just... Yeah. It's either weirding out, which I assume not. Locked. Mom forbids me to enter her room. Nothing. 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 You know, this isn't a good game because you can't flush the toilet. Don't be afraid. I don't want to do anything to you. Come out now. A cart key. Go to the kitchen, take it. Fart key. Gun. There's a note. In the same way. Lore. Help me. It's weird that it's pink text. Oh! That makes sense. Maybe. Huh. I feel like we're slowly learning this story that, like, I didn't think of there being a hole in at any point. That was it? What? Okay, that was a game that existed. And that took about an hour. Okay, I guess that happened. Let me change the intermission. That was weird. What else game is there? Let me look. We've played Grimm's Hollow. We have not played Anne. Could do Baldi's Basics. I don't count that as a horror, to be honest. I kind of count that as, like, oh, Like, it's just kind of like an annoyance, you know? Dap, I don't know what that is. Doki Doki, I feel like it's a little bit more of a, like, all play it. Don't Starve Together, don't really have that. We could do the simulator. Freddy Fazbear Pizza Simulator. And then that way we have it for later. It shouldn't be too long if I'm correct. But it was, yeah. Yeah, agreed. It felt kind of like all of a sudden like, oh, this is it now. Um Let me send a thing real quick. Um yeah, it was just very odd because um oh, it felt it felt like a good idea for a story, but it doesn't seem like horror, you know? Cuz like okay, let me where it is legit not letting me do anything. Enter, I guess. You can hear it. It is legit not letting me do anything. Task manager. Oh, it's mad. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Um, game cap. Gosh. What the heck? Ah. I'm trying to make it so it catches on screen, but it's not working. Okay. It is legit forcing. Oh, that. Oh, I hate this. I cannot do anything. End task. Okay. That sucked. Let me get that to be capture. Let's see if it can automatically recognize. There we go. Okay. Oh, I also didn't turn on the audio. Whoopsie doozle. Task manager. Because that's the only thing that'll let me out of to do anything. I'm trying, I swear. And task. Okay. Let's do because I didn't realize that you couldn't hear the audio this whole entire time. Okay, it should capture eventually. Okay. Okay, let's design a pizza. Um, you know what? Let's do everything because pepperoni and sausage, pretty good. Some people might like the other things, you know? Let them be. Go to the pizzeria. Okay, is it? Okay. Which shift is it? Oh. Okay. Ayo. Ayo. There's just a ghost. Sir. Sir. You're impeding my process. Okay, let's get him up here. And then... Ayo. One last kid, one last kid. Hey! Another buggy game? No! Hi there, baby.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is also no.
Document results.
Yeah. So we already did that one.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
And that's how we died.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy a
That blood on his face?
and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment
Oh, it's
is
pizza sauce.
essential to bringing in
Maybe the pizza sauce is blood.
entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate
Saving money is for nerds.
which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There will
Ah,
be
gross.
times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. but there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware
You might die.
sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased.
Just casually.
Discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a
Can't
serious
prove
error
anything.
if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now
Give me the bed eyes and I don't like it.
branded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Where that smile
Oh my gosh, that's what I should play next.
some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Oh look, blood. Or pizza sauce. We'll never know. Hey. Okay. Cool. I can't already know this stuff because I've seen the game fairies, so got no money. I've got no money.
After purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can access catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item.
Did I miss?
Products for each catalog.
Blood?
When you're
You missed a lot of blood.
click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode.
Oh, we've got to get...
as you like before opening your doors to the public.
What's that? Oh.
When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Okay. Which one do we take? Which one? Which one? Which one should we do? What should we do? Take it! Yeah! Dodo. Okay. I'm bouncing with him, by the way. You just can't see it. Do you always get the red blue? Or do they change it? How many playtests can we do? Is it 10? Do-do-do-do. Hey. Oh, we're getting money from this. Huh. That's a fun part, yeah. Is the eyes crossed or something? Let's check out the catalog. What else can we buy? Oh! We can make... Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, I need to change the game. I haven't been able to change the game. Oh, what is this called? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. Oh no, they just have somebody playing. Sorry. Oh, but it smells like a guy now. It's not even 8 yet, right? No, it's... we making... Wait, Twitch guy. Let's do it. Yeah, that sounds funny. Ready. There we go. Done. Q. Yep. We need the ball pit. Stan's budget catalog. Yeah, we can't afford anything here. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. full femme mode now. I'm ready to serve as the proper gamer girl. I've realized that I think I might be a gamer girl. Like, for a while I wasn't, because I kind of stayed with playing, like, similar games. Which, that's just me being lazy, I'm gonna be honest. How many times can we play this game? Playtest. Okay. Oh, ball pit! Aw, dang it. Can't do anything. Twitch streamer comes to terms with reality. Well, okay. I think... Yeah.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Also,
Yay!
doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out.
Most likely.
You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
So this is, like, legit done during the day. What's even worse is that, like, we're in the vents. Has nobody else gone, like, isn't it kind of weird that, like, our character's just, like, chilling in the vents? You know, with... Wait. Can't do that with anything else. Creepy clown. Lore. It's not even like I'm in your walls. It's more of a, I'm hiding in your vent system. I can smell your showers. You know? How do you just unclog toilets from this side of a terminal? Also, like, trash much? Is that a waiver? Like, what? Is there anything in the motion detectors? Oh. Sir. But, like, also, how are we cleaning? Like, cleaning ovens makes sense. Replacing light bulbs? Are you just, like, calling people to do this? Okay, nothing. What do you mean that was horrible? Me just being like, I can smell your showers. Ah, dang it. We can get a coffee.
For getting the hang of this. Let's
Yay.
just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party
Yay.
here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur.
What's this
that we
take to
all
screw in a
know you
light
can
bulb?
be.
Ugh. Well, there's one that has to go and get the light bulb in the first place.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
And then 3 more that have totally forgotten that there was a task at hand. And then one of them just doesn't want to do it, at the very least. And then a lot of them have to build one of them up to actually go and screw in a light bulb. So it could probably take like 10 to 15.
Of course, as with
They
everything else
changed it.
in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside. But then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist.
Okay.
During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over
We've got a
2 times,
taser?
however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Let's proceed. Let's see if we can do this.
Proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Yeah.
Use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic.
You do, we'll do, we do.
If you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Okay.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage
I'm aware.
the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Well, that'll take it for today. Okay, I don't know what specifically I need to be looking for.
Document results.
No, nothing.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
No.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Back. Back. Yeah, he did do something.
2, 1.
Yes. He did move, I'm pretty sure.
Document results.
Sir.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Concept.
Document results.
We don't document the results. Get back. Yes. Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So we've shocked him 3 times, right? Ooh. I'm gonna shock him. So you don't understand the premise. Fair?
Document results.
So let's shock him. So he's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes.
You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done.
I think I'm the first person who I've ever seen. hot. No. You know what? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, we've got to get the lore items. Because lore. But we need, okay. We need Gumball. Because that'd be funny. Let's upgrade our room a bit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, you don't know about the lore? We're gonna play some lore today. No. Lore. Ow. Is that the bite of 87? I don't think it is. Rude. Now, if I'm correct, you just have to do this. Ow! Ow. 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 I think you only have to do this once. Ow. I might be bad at this game. Ow. Yes. Lore. Let's go to the bar first. Yellow guy. Oh, I wonder if this is where juniors came from. Come on, you know you can't be it. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Rude. But I want to be here. I think my son's an alcoholic. Oh, look, it's sad. Can we check out lore? 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 Come on. Give me that sweet, juicy lore. This one. Actually check. Okay. The controls are funky because it won't let you... Oh, trash cans. It won't let you... The juicy variety. It won't let you use more than 2 controls at once. Okay, so we got walks. I like how this guy walks. Is he just kind of does like a shimmy leg. He does like a fancy leg, you know? Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And he's like He's like Michael Jackson, but I kind of want to like. I wish I could do like a moonwalk with him. Like, look at that. Look at that walk cycle. Look at that man. Leave him alone tonight. He's had a rough day. No, I want to abuse the child. What father would I be if I didn't abuse the child? Can you watch the show? You know I'm bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I told you not to close your door. Can we... This is my house. You can't ignore me like that. Open the door. I'll find my way in from outside. Can we... Okay, we can't check that again. Wonder if he's watching the one thing. Okay. I already did this. Totally not me having a dumb moment. Are those animatronic feet? Ran off that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Lore! Yay! Of course stands for abusive father incoming. Yay, we can, oh, let's. Is that a coin slot? We gotta make money. Gotta get that dough. Delightful game. Totally not creepy in any degree. I think you can, like, even see a faint outline of her even without it doing the flashing. Woo! Okay, this one is going to be a lot easier. Oh! Whoops! I'm gonna look at Etsy for necklaces. I'll be listening to that. Okay. Have fun. Okay, let's try this again. Now I gotta make sure to be careful. Let's see, can we do this? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Loud noises. Let's check around. Crap. How do we get over there? Am I just being dumb? Yay! We did it! Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's ball pit. Round 1. Yay! Round 2. Ow! Oh no! We're back at TwitchCon. Oh no! That ball pit was only a foot deep. Just the breaking sound is just so funny. Oh, that is comical. We can do Midnight Motors again, I think. Oh, it just automatically goes faster for you. That's nice. Ow! Okay. I think I got this. Ow! I hope the sound isn't too loud for you guys, because it's kind of loud for me. But I have it turned way down for you guys. Ow! Do I need to turn it up? Let's do another fruity maze. Aw, look, dead dogs. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that one wasn't doing good anyways. I think we want to go kind of like this way, maybe? Yeah, let's just skip that. Really? This far? And I have to backtrack that? I'm not having any good luck trying to find any... Yeah, this is not going good. Dang it! We still did stuff. Just saying. Let's try this again. Concentrating. Time to no clip. Okay, so we don't have no clip anymore. Now we do. Oh, dang it! Okay. I'm trying. I swear I am. Don't worry, I'm really trying. Let's do better party wear. Let's get the nice lighting. Let's get quality lighting. We don't have any animatronics to even put out, so there's no point. Let's get the good audio. Get good audio. Do we need to buy more? Gosh darn it. I love how we have like $1 away from like a good amount. I wonder if those are dead dogs. I feel like they just kind of never explain it. Let's just keep going. The noise sometimes in this game. Like, do you want to, like, have every noise at once? Okay. Come on. Oh, we're missing stuff. No! I think I'll have time to get it, perhaps? No, it's like in a totally another castle. Hey, we've got fast now, so that's good. So, like, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we weren't gonna get that. Oh, I'm not good at this. I might just think of this one. Okay. This one is good to kind of like hang back. It's just weird does it seem really dangerous that he's going against traffic and weaving in between against traffic? Just me? Is that a car on top of a car? Worried. Can't wait till I can get Candy Cadet. Yay! Okay. I guess we gotta get a stage. Mark down. Down from 75. AO? Oh, we can get cleaning wear. Oh, they're adorable. Let's see if we can buy expensive things. Okay. Yeah, let's just buy that. Okay. Can we get lemonade? Or is it Punch Dude? You know what? We're gonna be a liability today. Oh, dear lord. Mark down? They're still hella expensive. Alright, I think that's what we can do today. Can we not? They make it so that we can't play the game. I want to play the game. Well, I guess let's have extra money. I think it'll be worth it this time around. Let's get some motion detecting. In defeat. Okay, I think we're fine for it now. Motion detecting. Do you detect motion detector? Ah, up there. Order supplies. Ordering plates, are we? Motion detector. Let's check you out. Well, you do know what? Okay, you do know what? I do know what? We got to order the napkins. We're doing those a lot. How's the motion detecting you in? We're doing alright. Doing alright. We're doing alright. Get some utensils. Anyone there? Anyone there? Let's check. Anything there? Got anyone in the vents? Yeah, they're all fine. They're not creeping after us right now. At least I don't think so. Sir? Sir? I think we might be able to contain loud noise. And maybe a few jump scares. Really? Continue. Yes. We were watching pretty good on that. Motion detected. I think we're good. Oh, we have to... Right. Just in case. Also, it's getting cold in here. Let's turn off the fan. The dial-up noises, dear lord. Interesting. Chest length necklace. Ooh. I prefer chest length, but it just kind of depends on your style. Because I like more dangly necklaces, but I don't like it too far down because, like, it will just go into your chest and it gets annoying. Oh. Also, are we, like, in Arizona or something? Because, like, how is it getting so hot so quickly? It's not an issue for me, but, you know, it's still a thing to worry about sometimes. Oh. Sir, I'll ask you to leave. I'll ask you to leave. But, necklaces, like I said, it just depends on, what you feel comfortable with. See if you're comfortable with, longer necklaces, go for it. If you want shorter ones, go for it. Personal preferences, aren't they? Totoro, torotoro, 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 torotoro. Is it apparent that I'm a bit bored at the moment? This is so boring. Why do we have to replace the bloody light bulbs every day? I don't even have to do that here. Those are expensive. Let's do a scan. Let's see. Is anyone anywhere near us? Yeah. Alright, log off. What did it? We survived night 2. We're doing better than we were with JRs. Juniors. Lore.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Let's proceed with salvage.
Chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company
Yep.
taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
We do, we'll do.
Times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Lots.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I'm curious if we can do this without checking.
Document results. Audio
yeah.
prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Really?
I always come back.
You lost salvage. And something is loose in your pizzeria. Yay, no lawsuits. Dang it. We're trying to be the one people here. We're trying to be TwitchCon. TwitchCon wasn't a good place. Medical stations. Interested why Foxy's more expensive. It's one of my favorite rides. Alright, I think that's what we got for now. Oh, so we can play test the lemonade one. That's who it is. Okay. Oh, wrong.
Lemonade for everyone.
Lemonade for everyone there. This one, if I remember correctly, you get the most money if you do it right. But one kid.
Lemonade for everyone.
I will say that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, but two.
Lemonade for everyone.
Those kids actually looked severely traumatized. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Hey!
Fruit punch for everyone.
Food punch for everyone. Hey! Okay, that is actually a pretty good way to do it. I'm not gonna lie. And we still have no animatronics. Let's do the lemonade one again. Not lemonade. This is fruit punch.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Fruit punch you get more out of. Interesting. I know the good strats. I take all one but one kid. I will take that. Can we playtest the rides? Go! Go. We got this! This isn't hard. I should send a clip of this to my friend who loves Toho? I think it's Toho or something. And be like, look, I finally played it! He'll be pissed. He'll be like, come on. So no. That or think it's absolutely hilarious. The face he has. He isn't even in the front spot. We got this. Dang it. Are we doing any good on this in any degree? And we're getting money. I think these ones are kind of more fun.
Fruit punch for everyone.
What is it even called? I'm curious. Oh, are we out of tokens? Out of tokens for today. Dang it. Well, we can buy some upgrades. Will become nice. Alright, equipment. Let's get a better printer. I don't know what that is. And then we'll hire a handyman tomorrow. Let's go. Let's do motion detection. Oop. Let's keep you guys over there. Alright, this seems pretty easy. Oh, and our things are going so much quicker. I think. Not bit perhaps. So I think if we go back and forth. Yeah. Tasks. Advertising. How are we going on motion detection? Oh. Sir? Hot. I mean... Sir? Sir? I said, I don't want you here. I don't quite like it here. Sir!
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Don't be hot. I'm sorry. I like that after every jump scare, it's like, oh yeah, by the way. By the way, there's a chance that he's gonna be, like, he's got a good accent. Yeah, we just gotta finish the day. Okay. I'll see where we're going, eh? Equipment. Cool. We don't have to deal with that. Okay. Is it gonna show where everyone is? Okay. We're good for right now. Alright. I think we're doing alright. We done yet? Let's do Z. Motion detectors, where are you? Right, of course, you decide to move down there right now? Oh, hot. No! I feel like I'm saying that just for the meme right now. Let me get the temperature down a bit. Where's everyone? Okay. Oh wow, these are noisy. Great. Okay, so they're all just kind of chilling there. We're doing alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Oh right, fan. It's like, by the way, it's like 100 degrees. Gosh, who the people they got to do the voices for this. Amazing. Okay. I should probably call it a night after this night. I did not realize how long we've been playing this. Whoops. I'm actually curious, is Peacock? I don't care. Who cares about Peacock? You have Peacock, you are not a human being. It's a joke. It's a joke. Or is it? Alright. Let's get audio. Going over there. Let's do printing right now, because that seems like it's very loud. I am not here. You do not see me. I do not exist. Sir? It's rude to whisper in my ear. It's just rude. That laughter is so cool. I'm impressed with the voice actor. Sir? I'm watching. Where is everyone? Amazing voice actor. Amazing. Like, hats off to you, my lad. I might do one more try, and if I don't succeed, I might call it a break, and then we can do this tomorrow. And lots of Fun. 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 How long does it go? Playing Taylor Swift outside. Gross. Does it? How long does it go? Bye. Bye. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Just let me go there. Okay. Wait, let's do... I didn't even finish printing the menus! That's fine. See, this game is objectively better than the juniors. And, like, it's because, one... Hi. It's because I'm dumb. That's why it was easy. I like that every time. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, this game has jump scares. Yeah, I should call it a night. I think I have to do homework as well as, like, yeah, I've got, my roommates are having people come over, so it might be a bit funky. I'm a bit worried about all that. So, can you let me, like, get out of the game? Okay, I guess. Yes. Why? There we go. Okay. Yeah, because roommates are gonna have people coming over, and I'm worried about how loud it's gonna get, and I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah. Been lovely hanging out with you all, my lovely, lovely, lovely flowers, and I will see you all later. Good night, Aya. Love you all. Bye.